帝の邸の淑女たちは小さくて精巧なレースの扇子に香水をかける習慣があります。こうすることで扇子を仰ぐと香りが漂うのです。確かにうまい使い方ですね。よろしければ今日の新聞を買いに行くのに付き合っていただけませんか？フォンテーヌ邸の淑女たちは小さくて精巧なレースの扇子に香水をかける習慣があります。こうすることで扇子を仰ぐと香りが漂うのです。確かにうまい使い方ですね。
明日もいい天気になるといいわね。
インスピレーションが湧いてきました。メモしておきたいので少し待っていただけますか？フォンテーヌ邸の淑女たちは小さくて精巧なレースの扇子に香水をかける習慣があります。こうすることで扇子を仰ぐと香りが漂うのです。確かにうまい使い方ですね。
引っかくぞ。
やっひゃくらえ。
霧となって散りなさい。
全力攻撃だ。せえ。
ちょっと失礼。どうぞお受け取りください。
開運承服。やなんかごめんな。はっへい。
管理します。
お荷物です。
燃えろ。みんなは俺が守る。
我に光を。
倍水。
かかれ。
料理の時間だよ。
調 とビリビリさせないとね。
おとなしくしやがれ。この瞬間お前
話が通じないなら
捕まえた。せっとどの目が出るかね。やったとせはたやみつきになら。
風邪ひくなよ。
熱々でしょ。
いい度胸ね。糸よ、工作せよ。痛がっちゃいやん。
下がれ。よよトン。ほれ。はっふっ。炎ふんのけ。よ燃えよ。はあよくらえ。
よく見ておけ。さゆるぞ。
みんながそばにいてくれ。
ボン急ごう。さああそこだ。トンほれ。よ下がれ。そこだ。はあくらえ。姿を見
よっ来るな。
影のカラスが優や思っ公主決起。飲みすぎだよ。
立ち去ってください。治療は僕にも。
ほっへいくらえ。はっよっはっはっ
私は甘く見ないで。
反則攻撃。突破口を開きましょう。
お嬢様の仰せのままに。
やっよっはっひゃっやっへいせやどけ。はっほっはっやっ
とさ
新しい香水は一連のテストをパスしなければ量産できます。 清掃を変え、
裁きの雷
書かれ。霧となって散りなさい。
無我の境地へ。てっはっふんふっはってっやっせいそこ。諦めなさい。
そこ。
創世の術、今こそ誕生の時。
ファッションは私が定義する。
取るに足らないわ。さようなら。待ちなさい。
酒冥王牽制へ。創世。
任せてください。死の風格に気をつけます。
酒。
その命いただいたわ。いや、
I really just need the other set now. I don't really care. Clarin's set is pretty damn good at this point. She has a few like little bits and pieces that could be better, but she has a pretty decent set right now.
次。
異形を見届けよ。疑似妖怪。
無駄な努力をやめたら。
I fucking hate their shields. They're so fucking annoying. Because like they go through you and they just have such a fucking huge range. It's so fucking annoying.
さようなら。
そう。冥王。
And the fucking stagger on some of these motherfuckers is super fucking annoying because of the range they have. And goddamn, Albedo's fucking thing is so fucking annoying 9 times out of 10. It's just in the way. Like, no one fucking wants it.
今こそ誕生の時。
無駄な努力をやめたら。その命いただいたわ。さ
But yeah, like the people who designed this are complete assholes. The fact that they put 2 Hilichurls as the first things you fight with the shields, and the first thing they do is immediately try to charge. Like, no matter what you do, even if you're just like, oh, I'm going to rush in real quick, right? So, like, because you're thinking, oh, well, maybe they're rushing, like, maybe they're charging towards you because they're, because of a distance thing, where it's like, oh, it's because you're this distance away, that's why they're doing it. It's like, nope, they just do it because fuck you, that's why. And they just do it randomly all the time. It's just so fucking annoying.
に染まって散りなさい。
諦めなさい。その命いただいたわ。
届けよ。
綺麗にしませんと騎士の風格に気をつけます。
取るに足らないわ。
Like, I need the other set, and of course, when you need the other set, that's when you get the fucking set you don't fucking give a shit about. Like, of the 3 runs, yeah, I've done 3 runs, right? Of the 3 runs, gotten 6 pieces, 5 of them have been the set I don't fucking care about. It's just like, come on, dude, can you stop fucking me over? And it's like, okay, it's for Clorinde, and I think it also works for Arlecchino too, so it's like, it's not terrible, but it is just, of course that's how it goes, right? When you don't give a shit, that's when you fucking get the set you don't give a shit about. Or like when you have...
岩の重さは安心できます。戦場のお掃除の時間です。ややそこ
Fucking stagger on that. Could you just like fucking put your shit down so you could fucking get your fucking burst immediately? Like, Jesus fucking... You get staggered mid fucking way. It's like, come on, dude. That's actually the thing I hate the most about Ningguang, is that she's so fucking slow while she's doing all her attacks. Like, I really wish she was just faster at doing this shit. Yeah, I mean, that's my biggest... Well, okay, my biggest complaint is the 2 shielded Hilichurls. They're fucking annoying. It takes so long to beat the shield down. Like, only Zhongli is strong enough to destroy their shield so almost instantly with Geo. And even still, like, it doesn't... I don't think it completely destroys them, but like, it's just he's the only one who can actually do it quickly. Every other Geo attack takes 500 hours to fucking clear it. Like, even Noelle, who's like, oh, she's a Claymore. And with her burst up, she is Geo. She still takes like 5 swings to destroy their shield, which takes fuckloads of time. It's just like, and the fact that they're instant, the thing they do immediately is to charge after you, or to charge, just regardless of what you're doing, is really fucking annoying. The other 3 aren't so bad. Like, I don't really... Oh, cool. Animo. Animo was shit stats. Like, Jesus Christ, this is dog shit.
Hey, there it is. Holy shit.
諦めなさい。さようなら。無駄な努力をやめ。次。
これで待って。体に染まって散りなさい。
疑似用か。
I don't mean like really idea, right. With the bag all fluff.
But yeah, like the guys who charge. But look how long it takes. It's just like boom, boom. It's just, and there's the delay too. Like you have to like button mash. It's like you hit boom, and you're like, okay, I'll go again. Nope, I did too soon. You have to like, if you do it, you have to like literally wait a second. Like if you. So if you do it after like half a second, it doesn't work. Like, so there's times where I'm button mashing. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do my button. Here's when I should do it, right? But no, she doesn't do it. She doesn't do her attack. So like, it just feels really fucking laggy because when you have to like essentially button mash so you at least trigger at the right time. But the problem is if you button mash, you might accidentally trigger a charge attack. But then like, look at the charge attack too. It's like, it's a literal second of charging and then shot. So it gets, the lagginess kind of sucks. Considering how like squishy she is, it's kind of, it's rough sometimes. So I don't really like that much. Oh, Sans. Fucking course. Oh, Jesus Christ, could you get shittier than this? This is literally the shittiest thing you can possibly fucking ever fucking get. Literally. Like, I'm not being figurative here. This is literally the shittiest artifact you could possibly get for this set. Obviously, based on a 2-piece set, it's an attack set, right? So you want to say this is a set you would put on someone who scales with attack because the 2-piece bonus suggests that it will boost your attack. So that you're presumably an attack scaling person. And you get defense percent. So obviously the shittiest thing, it's not attack percent, it's not energy recharge could still be useful sometimes, right? But no, defense percent. So it's giving you a main stat that you don't fucking scale with at all. And then flat stats across the board. Flat stats. So the shittiest fucking main stat for the set, and the shittiest fucking substats for it as well. And this is like the first fucking Sans I've gotten for this in a long fucking time. And holy fuck, could you be fucking shittier as well? At least Elemental Mastery is not terrible. Elemental Mastery can be good, especially for Hydro. If you're doing a Hydro damage thing, yeah, sure, Elemental Mastery might help for your reactions. But holy fuck, 2 other flat stats, like, these are the shittiest fucking shit in the world. And that's what kind of blows. And that's why everyone's always complaining. And that's why, like, I understand, like, why people who have issues with artifacts, like, I get that. I do get it. I typically don't have it because I typically don't farm for artifacts because I get a decent enough set and then I'm fine, right? The problem comes when you want a specific thing, when you want something specific. So I want a set for her, not for Arlecchino. I mean, not for Clarin. Although actually Arlecchino might have a good set too. But yeah, like this is the only other Sans I have. Filth, right? So this is another attack percent. So like, you're like, oh, well, you actually have another attack percent. Yeah, but look at this. Are you fucking kidding me? And the fact that it has Elemental Mastery now means that I had to roll for the Elemental Mastery. So it had 2 flat stats and HP percent on an attack percent scaling thing. Like, are you fucking kidding me? But at least HP percent is better than defense, because HP, there are some people who scale off of HP. But like, Jesus Christ, the subsets are dog shit. And then I get this piece of fucking shit. This is okay, but like, it's defense percent again. Look at this. 2 HP percent. I mean, technically you could say I'm relatively balanced. Look, actually no, I have 3 defense percent, right? 3 defense percents. So you only, like, of the 6 artifacts I have, half of them are defense percent. And some of them have at least decent substats, but it's like, who the fuck cares, because it's the wrong fucking main stat. When the fuck am I ever going to use it? This is actually a really good substat. Like, if this could be attack percent, that would have been great. So the fact that, like, it's such dog shit. It's really fucking blows. This is terrible. Like, it's attack percent, which could be okay for stuff, but, like, the substats are dog shit. This is dog shit. This is super dog shit. This is crap. Like, it's just all shit. It just sucks so much when you just get fucked over and over again with this bullshit. And then, like, look, this is my only feather. Or my only flower, I mean. My only flower. Like, I cannot get a fucking flower for this set to save my fucking life. Now, it's not as bad as it seems. Like, I actually did fodder 2 others. I had 2 other flowers who I tried rolling into, but they also sucked. So this is, and this is how shit, this is my best flower. And I foddered the other 2 shit ones into this. But, like, this is it. Like, Clarin's set, how many? Let's look at Clarin's set, right? This is Clarin's set. Farming the same dungeon, this is what I fucking have for that. I have all these fucking pieces. And you just keep not giving me the other set I actually want, which is, like, fucking annoying as fuck. So yeah, that does suck. I do understand Artifact. Artifact farming blows. I understand why people hate it. I get it. It sucks when you want something specific, right? You get a character, you're like, oh shit, I gotta go back and farm. That fucking blows when you get screwed. Now, for the most part, like, for me, it's just like, I farm enough other shit, so I'm just like, oh, okay, I can, like, do some stuff. It's definitely nicer when you're only, like, going for two-piece, because then you can, like, mix and match and work for the best. But yeah, when you want something specific, especially when a new character comes out, and that's the kind of sucky thing, too, is that, like, when is this going to become a problem? Well, when, like, a new character comes out, which is, like, great. You know, great. Oh, actually, wait. So, you know, it's when a new character comes out, and that's what kind of sucks. It's like you get a new character, you want to build them, even if you, I mean, I was going to say even if you pre-prep, but like I guess technically you want to be technical about it. If you're pre-prepping, you can pre-prep artifact farms sometimes. Not all the time, obviously. Because like for instance, not Clarin, Arlecchino. Arlecchino came out at the same patch that the best in slot set for her is. And actually that's the Clarin set. Like this set, I only have it on Clarin because I was farming for Arlecchino and I didn't get anything good for it. Because obviously it sucks. Because every single dog shit piece like that, it pisses people off, right? Because you're using your resin, and you're just like, you know, you're trying to get the thing you want, and you just get screwed. So like that's why Arlecchino, I built her with just this set. Because it's not terrible, right? It's not terrible, and because I have so many of these pieces from all the elite bosses and shit, I have some actually good pieces. Like, look at this. Crit damage with 11% crit rate. Are you kidding me? With energy recharge, which is something she really wants. Now, obviously, sure, I could, you know, having more elemental energy recharge, having more crit rate would have been better. Because it rolled twice in energy recharge, having 2 more into crit rate. To bring that up, that's still a 2/3 crit chance is pretty damn good. I mean, with a 20, you know, so that's not terrible, you know. This is, I think, my weakest piece. Yeah, this is my weakest piece, because it's really hard to get, it's like, while I have a shitload of these, right, where I have a shitload of the gladiator goblets, the problem is one, all my gladiator goblets are randomized between every element. So like this is the other thing I could do. I could swap it out for. This rolled one flat defense, 1 crit rate, 1 crit damage, and 1. So essentially, it rolled 1 of everything, and it must have started with 3 substats. So it rolled crit damage. Technically, it rolled crit damage twice, but min crit damage rolls. So it was like a 5.8% crit damage that rolled another 5.8. Like 2 min crit. You got a min crit damage roll to get the 4th stat, and then a min crit damage roll to supplement, which is like sucks dick. So obviously, this isn't much better, right? Like this is actually. Actually, maybe I should swap that then. The script, it's not much worse. Oh, but actually, well, Arlecchino is actually on the front lines. That's why I left this with her. She is on the front line. She is taking damage. This is on Yoimiya. Yoimiya realistically shouldn't be on the front. Like, she should be keeping enemies at a distance. So her low defense for her is fine. So defense percent is not terrible. If it didn't roll into defense percent and only rolled more into crit damage, that would have just been ideal. Having that default 5% and then everything else. This obviously is amazing. Like almost all into crit damage. Just I think 1 or 2 flat HP rolls could be better, obviously. Hard to find, like, but it's an attack percent, so it's like cool. Finding anything better would be hard. Like this in theory could be better, right? It's in Kira. Oh no, that's not Nadia. So this, in theory, could be better, obviously, because that would give me another 6%. Crit rate, bring her crit rate up to 70%, and her crit damage down to like 211 or something. Not the worst thing in the world. This, again, awesome. The only bad stat is 1 HP percent roll. You know, not terrible. Still high crit damage. 1 crit rate roll, 3 crit damage, or 2 crit damage, or 2 high crit damage rolls, HP percent. So, pretty good. And then this. Again, amazing. 1 crit damage, 1 attack percent, and then 3 crit rate rolls. Like, holy fuck, So she's fucking amazing, right? So the problem, of course, is that shit. Like, this is her best set, but it's like the odds of me getting a piece that good. Like, sure, this has crit damage, but no crit rate, so it's dog shit. This could be really good. Realistically speaking, if I rolled this could go really well. But, like, I have to have it go really well, and that's the only one I have, right? So if it doesn't go well, it's crap. This could roll well. Let's try it. Crit damage? Yeah. Okay. So now it's kind of crap. So let's see. How's this going? Fine. Energy recharge. That kind of shit. Okay. So this is crap now. This is crap. Like, I don't need that much energy recharge ever. Like, no one with this set needs that much energy recharge ever. Like, it's crap. It's completely useless now. Luckily, it's an attack percent 2-piece, so I could actually use it for someone who needs energy recharge and also scales up attack. And I could just give them a 2-piece, a 2-piece of this, and a 2-piece of another attack percent, something like that. But, so yeah. So it just sucks. Right? Like, this is crap. This is crap. Like, I need crit rate and crit damage on the same piece, and none of them have it. So, like, that's the problem, is that they have, like, one or the other, but not both, and that's what I need, because that's what I have on my other set. And that's kind of why, like, it was fine. Like, I tried farming for this a little bit, got shit, so I stopped. This, defense percent, of course it's defense percent. So yeah, it just sucks. It just sucks.
You see kind of like why...
Crit rate with crit damage, but flat substats for the rest of it, which is like shit, that sucks. That means if it rolls in even once into any of those... So right now, it's just going to suck. This could be good. There's crit damage with crit rate on it. It's a little better than the reverse. Because crit damage goes up to 60%, crit rate only goes up to 30%. So... flat attack, of course. Well, let's see. Let's just roll it. Where's some of that new set? There's new pieces I got. I can get rid of some of the shit ones. But yeah, so it's just like, yeah, this. Okay, what's it gonna roll? Attack? Of fucking course. So now that's trash too. So it's just like, god damn, it's like, it just sucks. Rolling artifacts sucks. It's the kind of thing where if you have a fuckload of them, that's fine. The problem I have is I can't roll because I just don't have enough artifact experience, and that's what really fucking blows. Like, that's what I hate the most about it, is the fact that I can't just be like done, right? I can't just roll the artifacts I have because I have so fucking little artifact experience. That's what sucks. That's what I find sucks the most. And that's why, for the most part, like, I'm relatively fine with getting shit. Right? Obviously, if you saw me today, you'd think, "Oh well, look at you! You're raging against all that artifacts you got." Yeah. I'm just upset. Right? It sucks. It blows. It's a fucking waste. And considering how annoying that fucking domain is, even though I'm like still able to clear it in a minute, it's still annoying. I don't like having to deal with it. So it's kind of annoying. And I have to deal with this bullshit, right? So that sucks. But, I vent, and then I'm done. I vent, my frustrations are vented, and then I forget, and I just do what I do. How much money do I have? I should probably actually farm a few more money domains, because Natlin's going to come out. Actually, I need 4. I need 4 thingies, right? Okay, fuck it. I'll just do. I don't really feel like combat anymore. I guess I'll do my. Well, maybe one. Maybe one. I'll give one a shot. But yeah, so like I vent my frustrations, and I'm like, cool, okay, there we're done, and I forget about it, right? Okay, so that are light. Okay, so these are the only ones with elements, and they're all fire. A lot of fire shit. And some like lightning, but fire is the element they'll have, so probably Hydro. Okay, Hydro. Huh. I guess Ayato will probably be the best for this one. Okay, so it's gonna be a bunch of Hydro. I think. Uh, okay, so I probably want grouping for the second. So I'll do my actual. I'll swap to my. I'll do my Hyper Bloom team here. Okay, so this one probably needs a Venti somewhere. So it's a Hydro related shit that I want a Venti for. And she'll work well with a Venti, so I'll throw Venti. Oh no, Venti's not stuck. Venti. Where are you, Venti? Like, I complain about Venti, but. Oh, it is my favorite, right? Yeah, here it is. And then you. I guess I could actually bring. Let's see if I use Yolan for that one. Okay. Okay. So that will always get a reaction. So maybe more Cookie. So I just Fiorina will always do it. So Fiorina's good. And I'll bring in Cookie. So I might be able to bring Yolan down to 3. We'll see what this ends up using. No, no, it's fire. Should I do Gandhi actually? Should I just have Gandhi for her freeze? Or actually, no, I should probably bring Kazuha in for grouping. Because they're all still relatively weak to grouping. So grouping for Kazuha. It's just they're not big. There's some enemies that are not super awesome. So better than Venti won't be super helpful because they're too weird. Where's Kazuha? I don't know, that's kind of annoying. They actually cycle them forward, which is fucking stupid. I don't want them to do that. I wanted them to stay in their position so that I could replace them.
安らかに。
姿を残さん律令呪言。
風よもみちばを散らまく惜しみ。
有限なるライト。
ふわふわ。火の計算をここに使うのよ。転ばないよ。
それはっ雲が仮神里流水遊総流水泳ふっとしよっ
律令直来光意と美しきかな。李ここで止まれば永遠。
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't expect her to be dead.
力を抜いてリラックスするのよ。
とし安らかに参る。
転ばないと。
風の歌雲の行くごと。よっしと風よふっほっはっせっはっ総流水泳ふっ
Wow, that was annoying. It's kind of shit. We'll see.
逃げ道は
風だ。
しっかり立ってな。
歌え、僕の名のもとに。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。足元に気をつけて。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。左パッチョ。はっはっはっ。一緒に遊ぼうよ。
風だ。光り輝くがいい。
裁きのイカ。おとなしくしな。ここより弱滅の時。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。走る渚のリング嫌いパッチョ。
歌え、僕の名のもとに。光よ。
見切りました。やっせ無我の境地。
風だ。
おとなしくしな。
そら。光り輝くがいい。
裁きのイカズチ。ここより弱滅の時。
頑張るよ。よっ。
痛がっちゃいない。どの目が出るかしら。
怖くない。
あなたと一緒に踊り
見逃さないでね。せっはっ
久々の獲物だ。
覚えたわよ。これこそが知恵の伝道。さあ踊るよ。はっ。痛いに飛んでけ。
捕まえた。終わりね。
痛くしちゃうかも。にゃ。はっ。私のお家にいらっしゃい。たとやや覚えめまいが。
かかれ糸よ工作せよ。
ゆえぐえ。ほっよや波の花がめまいを。ほらこれこそが知恵の伝。せーの。
捕まえた。と終わりね。撤収やっと。
せだけほ
Man, that first one I absolutely fucking blew. Yeah, so if I had done better in the first round, man, I really suck. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I didn't realize
When he sees what I'm saying, if he's
why. Oh, here it is. These special features. In there, that's a. Okay, so that I didn't know what that green thing was. I didn't realize they would tell me this stupid thing. Not in the ley line disorder. Like ley line disorder is like here's the thing. I have to go into the monster list and see these special features, which is like, why would you do that? Like that's crazy. Like you have a big chunk of area for the ley line, and it's not even like the. So like even that validation torrential tide. Do you even indicate at all that that's what the effect of the arena is? Nope. Not at all. Neither of these tell me what's going to happen when I'm in it. And you have this huge section where you could easily put that chunk, like it literally even fits into the section. And it would even be wider because it doesn't have to fit within that monster list fit feature. So you could put it there. You could just put it there. The fact that you have to do that is fucking retarded. Like, why? And I get it, right? I understand why they want to do it in a separate spot, so that they can just mean, that means the ley line disorder itself and the special features can be as long as you want, because it won't affect it. And in here, although, look, moving the joystick moves this up and down, so you obviously have a gauge. You could easily just make it so that it's, you know, has a thing, have it all here, you know? So I find that stupid. That's bad. Bad design. Shouldn't do that. Like, please be very clear. Like, that's why my guy Nico died. Like, she was losing health, and then I wasn't paying attention to her health because I was like, she wasn't barely on the field, so I wasn't expecting her to take any damage. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, whoops, she died. She took one hit, and now she's dead. Why? Well, because your health was constantly being reduced up until that point. Should I do this one? Or this one? I said I was going to do this. I'll start it out. I don't think I'll be on for much longer. It's about 15 minutes into my walk. I might do this for maybe another 10, 20 minutes. And then I'll call it a day. And I'll go shower, get something to eat, and then get back into Sandland. I feel like I'm at the end. I feel like I'm near the end of the story, so we'll see how it goes. I might be able to finish it today. Not 100%ing it. Like, there's certain, I haven't explored all the regions, but
サンジャイが今後もブリウリをサボテンのように世話をする。
そしたらあいつはサボテンすら食べられ。
あれ？二人とも
さっきオイラたち最近やることがなくってさ、賑やかで楽しそうな雰囲気だったからここを見て回ろうと思って。それに、
今オルモス港では各国の植物を展示する。ここにある植物は各地から運ばれてきたもので、性質もそれぞれ異なる。温度や湿度をとっても、それに加えて植物。いや、僕はただの助っ人だよ。
ティナルさん、サンジャイが毒のある球根をニンニクの目と間違えて。
やれやれ。やっぱり旅人、パイモン。
I mean, just fire him. Jesus Christ, like. He fucked up the plan. He's so dumb. He doesn't understand not to eat. Like, the weirder thing, of course, is that he's like, oh, he had these bulbs. He thought they were garlic, so he ate them. It's like, what? Like, if I come across something in the dirt or something planted that I think is garlic, I don't just pick it up and eat it, right? Who the fuck eats raw garlic, right? You would have had to prepare it. And preparing anything, it takes time. So someone would have had to see him. Or like someone would have had to he would have to be completely unsupervised for like half an hour to an hour for him to have taken those poisonous bulbs, minced them like garlic, and eaten them. And even still, like, it's one thing if you see like a mushroom, you're like, oh, I'm gonna eat this mushroom, right? Because you've eaten it, but you are not you're not critically thinking. But like, if you think something's garlic, I mean, maybe it looks identical to garlic, but like, presumably when you cut into it, it's gonna look slightly different than garlic. It might have a different coloration. Like, preparing it presumably would give you enough like context clues to realize, wait a minute, this doesn't look entirely like garlic. Like garlic shouldn't be have a purplish tinge when I cut it open, like stuff like that. And then like once you cook it, you would notice it doesn't really smell like garlic either, because like garlic has a distinctive flavor and smell. You would even if you took a single bite, you'd realize, wait, this isn't garlic, right? And you should be able to notice it just from the smell, because most of the time, you like when you're preparing garlic, especially for like cooking, is you saute it first, so you'll smell it easily first. So it's crazy that one, he didn't notice all that. At that point, it's like, dude, survival of the fittest. Get rid of him.
本当だよな。なあなあ、ティナリはしばらく忙し。
Oh, unless maybe Sanjay, maybe Emilie's like trying to poison Sanjay, and so she's doing sneaky things because they were saying blood due. So maybe there's a feud between the two. And obviously, I'm thinking a feud between him and Emilie, because Emily's obviously the lead character of this character class.
あら、
大丈夫だ。なんだか急にうわ、くさい。
レインボーローズに瑠璃ユリ。
うわ、くさい。さっきまで何度。
そこのお二人、どうかお待ちを。よろしければこの香りを試していかれませんか？
香り？何の香りだ？本当だ。不思議。
どういたしまして。
Also, it's presumably it's a flower pollen, so moving away from all the flowers probably helped too.
同じ旅行客としてこれくらい助け合うのは当然。
旅行客？
ええ、そう言っていいでしょう。私はフォンテーヌから来た。
アイラはパイモンだ。さっきは
旅人さんですよね。お二人の名前はスチームバード新聞。
それにしてもさっきは何が
Wait, what? Why did I say that? I've heard a lot of her. Have I heard a lot of her? I don't remember hearing about Emilie before.
花粉アレルギー、簡単に言うと特定の花粉を吸い込んだ際に。
でもここにある花。
人それぞれ体質が異なるようにアレルギーを引き起こす原因も異なります。花粉の中にですが心配には及びません。
なる。
旅人パイモン、ここにいたんだね。さっきは慌ててたから花粉に気をつけるように言いそびれてしまったよ。エミリエ、奇遇だね。君が。
私も先ほどオルモス港へ着いたばかりなんです。偶然旅人さんとパイモンさんに出会って少しばかり手助けしただけに過ぎません。ところでアレルギーの要因は千差万別と言います。このお二人が発症するかもしれないと思ったのは、
僕たちが初めて会った時、
Oh yeah.
パラハームを嗅いで意識を失ったよね。
Is that an allergic reaction? I don't think it was an allergic reaction. I thought it was the actual like. Yeah, because like the spirit born, I don't think it was the pollen that was affecting us. It was like something that was like connecting us with the Ermin soul, and it was the connection with the Ermin soul that was fucking us over. It wasn't like pollen.
不思議というほどでもないよ。中にはアーモン
フォンテーヌでアレルギーにまつわる事件に遭遇したことがあります。原因は友人が稲妻からも半人前の医者とでも言いましょうか。
彼女は医術のみならず、
とはいえ植物。
植物に
残念だけど。
私がここへ来たのは
またそれか。
かつてフォンテーヌで一世を風靡した花である。
アウ
ある古代の言語では神聖、高貴と。そういえば過去のフォンテーヌにおける香水ブームをご存知ですか？ 20年近く前、フォンテーヌで香水ブームが起きたんです。
Oh, I mean, I guess I was thinking it was longer. 20 years ago, I mean, well, it's not a crazy amount of time ago. It's still, I guess if it was an event that's typically once a year or once every few years, 20 years does seem a little long between events.
数軒の店が高級な香水を売り出し、それにラグジュアリー、エレガント。ところがそれが市場で異常な人気を博し、それを振りかけて自身の社会的地位を上げようとする人や、価格が人々が盲目的に評価するうちに、ごく平凡な香水の価格が、けれど香水はあくまで香水でしかありません。本来の価格をはるかブームがより広がり、取り返しがつかなくなる前に、こうして泡は弾け、一部のお金持ちだけに影響を与えると。
But even still, like, it's not like there was a problem with Perfume Mania, the event. There was a problem with how people act. You put in some regulations saying you can't, you're limited in how you can advertise your product. And, maybe make it easy for entry-level perfumers, I guess, to, like, sell their wares, right? Make it an event of a lot of people showing, hey, here's what I've done, big brands and small brands, or maybe even just homebrew brands kind of thing. I think it would be a great event. Like, just because a bunch of greedy fucks leading the perfume industry, did all this, scummy marketing practice doesn't mean it's a good, doesn't mean it's a good reason to, like, not have the event ever again. Especially now that you've kind of, like, laid down the law. People understand, oh shit, we did get scammed. This isn't worth it. Obviously, give it a few years. You let people recover economically and, and mentally. And then, just make sure there's a lot of regulations in place to stop things from getting out of hand.
ブームにおいて最も注目を浴びたのがアウグストゥスだったのです。香水ブームが去った後、多くの香水は製造に必要な同盟の花が失われてしまい、どれだけお金を積んでも買うことので、はい、アウグストゥスの花は自然に香水ブームが下火になった頃、アウグストゥスの花を育て、でもさっきここへ来たのはある噂を耳にした。旅人、花探しを手伝って。
そうだね、旅人の言う通りだ。エミリエから手が。
それにパイモンさんは残念がるでしょうけど、アウグストゥスの花を見つけたところで、それを使ってお金、神聖、高貴、唯一無二。今後香水が語られる際には価格や、それに
Yeah, realistically, you shouldn't buy perfume for how expensive it is. You should buy for a scent you like, or a scent that you think your special someone would like. It's like, yes, I want to smell like this thing that I know they like, or I want to smell like this thing that I like it, right? It's for yourself and for others. And I get it, right? Like, everything is a status. Everything, clothing, items, smells, everything can become a status symbol. But it's, I mean, it's like, you should wear clothes that you like your appearance in, right? You should wear clothes that you like to wear, that you think you look good in. You should wear perfumes that you think you really like, or you think you smell well in. You should do the things for yourself, and then have other people liking them as a added little bonus.
その噂が流れて以来、アウグストゥスの花、この木にアウグストゥスの神話を打ち砕けば、たとえ噂が、そうすれば私も物語やまやかしの言葉から解放され。なるほど。その
今ある手がかりからじゃ、エドガーさんも結論を下すには時期尚早と考えてる。
そうですね。
パイモンが当てられなかった博覧会を取り仕切る植物、しかもアウグストゥスは、
それにあの方はスメールで。
Oh, so this actually could be his work, because like the fields burned in a fire. You know who could have done that? Edgar himself. Edgar realized, oh shit, I mean, he could have done it maliciously. He's like, oh, I'm going to burn down the fields so my perfume will always be expensive, right? So he could have done it like that, which is obviously shady and a little scummy to do. Or he could have been like, okay, this is absolutely crazy. This escalated really quickly. So I'm going to, I'm not going to participate in this bullshit. And I'm going to burn down my field and we'll no longer have this, right? It could have been more altruistic, where it's like, you know what? I don't like what's happened to people in the perfume industry and this whole craze, so I'm going to stop making perfume, and I want this perfume to no longer exist. But that's also, I mean, and regardless, both these premises are contingent on the fact that he did it, which I'm still pretty sure he did. Like, he was the one who burnt it down himself. Which also means if he knew he was going to burn it down, he could easily save some seeds, right? So that he could reintroduce it at another time. Now, if you're going to reintroduce it at another time, it does make it seem a little more likely that he's doing it for shady reasons, that he was intentionally waiting until the prices go back up, so that he could then come back in and be like, ha ha ha, prices have gone back up, or prices have remained consistently high. Now I'm going to reintroduce perfumes made from this thing and sell it for that huge premium, because of how rare it is, right? So that definitely gives him more of a shady reason, especially if he's the one doing it. It's hard to say. Like, obviously, you're burning it down, but it could be that he also really likes the smell, so he's like, okay, it's been enough time, people have calmed down a little bit, I'm going to slowly reintroduce it back into the market. Maybe, hopefully, he's not doing it for just to scam people out of shitloads of money reintroducing the flower and perfume. And maybe he's just like, I really like this flower, I really think this perfume is good, I want, maybe it was a little short-sighted, it seems like things have died down a bit, so I'm going to bring it back in so that people can enjoy it once more, right? Maybe. It really depends on the price he's selling it. If he's trying to sell it for tens of millions or more to the same price as the other ones, then yeah, he's a shady dude. If he's just trying to introduce it at a low price, or a relatively low price, considering it is a very rare ingredient, maybe a little bit higher than the other normal perfumes, then it's like, okay, he's maybe just doing it to, allow people to have it, experience it once more because he really likes it. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day with that. I just wanted to pop and do my dailies. I did one of the combat event runs. I started her quest, so now I have a feel for what it's going to be like. I don't think I'm going to take as long in between quests as I did for Seguin's. Generally, it's just not a good idea. I'll forget. Seguin's at least was a little more memorable because I really want to know her backstory. Emilie's, I don't think is going to be super crazy memorable. It might be fun, but I don't think it's going to be like super memorable because they've already introduced so many weird names and events and stuff, so it's going to be harder to remember. There's just Seguin's all about herself. So we shall see. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I'm going to go take a shower, get something to eat, and then I will be back playing Sandland in maybe 5 to 10 minutes. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.